Welcome back to Global Wheel Hub, where we dive deep into the world of motorcycles from every corner of the globe. Today, we're taking a closer look at a motorcycle that brings classic charm with modern practicality, the 2026 Kawasaki W175. This retro-inspired machine continues to prove that simplicity, style, and soul still have a place in today's motorcycle world dominated by futuristic machines and digital dashboards. The W175 might not be the fastest or most powerful bike on the road, but it's got something that no performance figure can replace: a pure, timeless motorcycling feel. The Kawasaki W175 first appeared as part of Kawasaki's W series lineup, which pays tribute to the company's rich heritage of vintage motorcycles like the legendary W1. For 2026, Kawasaki has kept the essence of the W175 intact but polished it up for modern riders. It's a bike that doesn't scream for attention, but rather earns admiration through its elegant simplicity and nostalgic design. At first glance, the 2026 W175 immediately captures your attention with its unmistakable retro styling. There's no aggressive bodywork, no sharp LED light strips, and no over-the-top graphics. Instead, Kawasaki has gone for a design that's beautifully minimal and refreshingly old-school. The teardrop fuel tank features a hand-painted style pinstripe and a bold W emblem, a nod to Kawasaki's heritage. The chrome fenders, round headlamp, and twin-pot analog instrument cluster all contribute to that vintage aesthetic. Even the seat, with its long, flat design and subtle stitching, reminds you of classic motorcycles from the 1970s. A simple, elegant, and comfortable. But make no mistake, while it looks old school, the 2026 W175 isn't stuck in the past. Kawasaki has refined its mechanical components to meet modern standards of reliability, performance, and efficiency. Powering the W175 is a 177cc single-cylinder, air-cooled, fuel-injected engine, producing around 13 horsepower and 13.2 newton-meters of torque. It might not sound like much on paper, but this engine is all about smooth, predictable delivery and effortless control. The fuel injection system, introduced in recent updates, ensures clean throttle response and improved fuel economy. Riders can expect mileage figures around 45 to 50 kilometers per liter, depending on riding conditions, making it one of the most efficient retro commuters in its segment. The 5-speed transmission has been tuned for easy shifting and a relaxed ride character. Combined with the bike's light clutch action and soft throttle response, the W175 becomes a dream for urban riders and beginners alike. It's not designed to tear up highways or dominate drag strips. Instead, it's built for smooth cruising, exploring back roads, and enjoying the ride itself. The 2026 model also benefits from refined gear ratios that give it a slightly better mid-range punch, allowing it to hold steady speeds on highways without feeling strained. When it comes to handling, the W175 continues to impress with its simple yet effective setup. It rides on a traditional double cradle steel frame, which provides stability and a planted feel on the road. The front telescopic forks and twin rear shock absorbers are tuned for comfort rather than performance, soaking up rough city roads and small bumps with ease. The suspension travel isn't too soft, either. It strikes a balanced compromise between comfort and control, making it equally suitable for daily commuting or weekend leisure rides. Braking duties are handled by a 270mm front disc and a 110mm rear drum brake, offering sufficient stopping power for a lightweight bike like this. The inclusion of single-channel ABS adds a layer of safety, ensuring confidence during emergency braking. For a bike weighing just around 126 kilograms, it's nimble, easy to maneuver, and incredibly rider-friendly. Perfect for those who want something light yet characterful. Now, let's talk about performance on the road. The W175 may not be fast, but it's charmingly consistent. Twist the throttle, and you're greeted with a gentle surge of torque, making it ideal for city traffic or relaxed countryside cruising. The engine runs smoothly even at higher RPMs, and vibrations are well controlled thanks to the updated engine mounts. The exhaust note, though subtle, has that distinct thump reminiscent of older British-style motorcycles, something purists will absolutely appreciate. Kawasaki has tuned the silencer for a deeper and more natural tone that perfectly complements its retro appeal. The ergonomics of the 2026 W175 are another area where Kawasaki gets it right. The upright riding posture, wide handlebars, and well-padded seat make for a very relaxed stance, whether you're a tall rider or someone on the shorter side. The W175's 780mm seat height ensures accessibility for everyone. It's an inviting motorcycle that encourages long rides without fatigue. The minimalistic instrument cluster adds to the vintage charm. You get a speedometer, odometer, fuel gauge, and a few basic indicators. No flashy TFT screens, no unnecessary distractions, just pure, analog satisfaction. In terms of design updates for 2026, Kawasaki offers the W175 in new color options, including metallic graphite gray, candy emerald green, and ebony black, each finished with subtle chrome accents. These new paint schemes give the W175 an elevated, premium look while staying faithful to its classic DNA. The detailing around the side covers and the badging has also been improved, giving the motorcycle a more refined, cohesive appearance. When it comes to pricing, Kawasaki has managed to keep the W175 surprisingly affordable. The 2026 Kawasaki W175 is expected to be priced around $2,500 to $2,800. Depending on the region. For that amount, you're getting a genuine retro motorcycle from one of the most reputable Japanese manufacturers, something that feels like it could have rolled straight out of a classic bike museum but performs like a dependable modern commuter. It's an excellent choice for new riders, vintage enthusiasts, or anyone who simply wants a bike that stands out from today's futuristic crowd.